Good evening everybody and welcome back to another of Dickie's videos where no war game remains unplayed, and here we are again with Field of Glory 2 Rise of Persia, the upcoming DLC for the acclaimed Field of Glory. So here we are again. We're going to try another custom battle, and we're going to choose two forces that we've not issued before. I did a stream the other night playing Rise of Persia, went really well. We played some epic battles, and I'm about to do. Oh, you know what? I'm not entirely sure. We played Persians versus Egyptians last time, which was quite a mixed mash of a battle, very close. I know Lydian are very good. Indian, that sounds can't be much of an Indian's, but I'm not too sure. Even Greek. So I think we're going to be playing. We'll have a go with Greek versus Lydian for a medium battle here. So we'll just look at the units, see what different Greek units are available in this DLC. See if any of the hoplite units changed or any different unit models, and have a go there. So don't forget to check this game out on the Slytherin site and the Steam site, of course, and I'll definitely post the links below for you guys to have a little butchers, and also the other DLC. So gain the most victory points for Nightfalls. This is a victory point game. Oh god, I really do suck at these. So we've got standard Greek here against a Lydian force. So we've got some nice superior cavalry, which is going to give me a little bit of run for my money. We've got some rough ground in there, which will affect my heavy troops. And mostly open, so we've just got to be careful of this left side with the rough ground. I get very carried away with terrain. Oh, there's a marsh there as well. But we'll be out of that very soon. I think we're going to keep everybody back just a little bit. We're going to move these to the extreme left. Let's move on fully. Actually, let's not do that because we are going to get shot up. And that's going to be turn, I think. And the Lydians do not want to advance, so we'll push up with our cavalry and infantry, and we'll get reinforcements eventually. But I'm going to get absolutely peppered with that light infantry in that centre. And let's turn again. Let's push the field a little bit. Though, like I said, guys, we are going to get shot up with these skirmishers. And yeah, we're in range. And let's turn. That superior cavalry in the rear is going to be very interesting. I think I thought I put a general in that unit there. That would be... And we'll charge forward here. There is a general actually in the archer unit. I've not seen that before. So we have gained 2 victory points here. We're going to advance away, but be very wary that we will get shot up with a lot of light troops here. They're definitely out of range. Moving this cavalry to the right. Going to have to watch out for their superior cavalry. And 20 turns left. And there come their reinforcements. Lots of irregular foot, Lydian cavalry, and lots of light troops there entering the field. And the light troops actually tried to charge. And here comes the Greek reinforcements, a whole lot of hoplites. Goody, good, good. We've got some raw citizen hoplites. And pushing the case. We need to advance as far as we possibly can within the turns. Alright, I guess these guys will shoot these general unit here. Move back again, causing a nice disruption there. Coming with a disruption and firing again. It's not worth the charge. I think we're just going to hold tight here. We could try the charge. We can easily manoeuvre out of the way. They do take casualties when retreating, so we're slightly winning here. 10 points for the Greeks now. charges that in slew there. Got to be careful of this heavy cavalry. So when we talk about the Lydian people, I think they are before Persia, and they literally, if you know where Cyprus is in the world, and like Constantinople up towards that place of the empire. I had to do a bit of research myself on the different factions from that early in time, because I'm not a massive historian myself, but I'm definitely a keen historian. So yeah, something definitely to look at too, and the history is fantastic, and going back as far. So we've got to move all this light infantry. It's going to take a few turns to get up there for the backbone of the army. We are going to charge these in, and we are going to shoot away here. Brilliant. One level of cohesion, and we're going to shoot these guys again. Brilliant. We are just going to turn these to the left. And we're just going to hold back with this cavalry, so that's going to be turned. I'm not too sure if Lydian's actually famous for anything army-wise. So it looks like the cavalry... Oh, we've got... Actually, we did get actually charged in the rear there. I thought they would get away. Fortunately giving a disruption there. But we're going to break that troop there. Hopefully that will cause some panic. So let's shoot away here. And everybody else is holding firm. So we're going to move forward. Let's try the charge. Oh, actually that charge is so bad. That could be a break here if I'm lucky. And it's not. And everybody advancing as far as they can, but the hoplites, heavy foot, very slow, and silly marching into that marsh there. That's particularly my fault. Tempted to charge here, so I'll get past them. That was a bit of a superior cavalry reaping. I struggled against heavy cavalry, and more enemy reinforcements have arrived. Lots of more irregular foot there, ready to face the hoplite horde coming from the centre. It is going to be quality over quantity in this battle, I think. And they do have some Lydian hoplites, so some Greek troops there filtering in from the west to the far east. Oh wow, that's turned a bit bad there. They're going to be off, yeah, I expected that. And more reinforcements have arrived for me, so let's move everybody as quickly as possible. We'll move this unit to the right when it comes up to it. And we're going to spend our turn firing away at these. The slingers coming from to hit the rear. The Lydian cavalry there are blocking. We're going to have to run away. At least the 2 units of superior cavalry will be a bit more preoccupied. I find you can kite a lot of the enemy cavalry away from your troops. And we should be able to beat these. On an auto break. And my guys are going to run away, and they did. But the unit there standing strong. Remember, it's all about victory points here, which we are running away at. A rally there for their javelin troops. The superior cavalry is very scary. regular foot charging, so they've pushed the cavalry out of my being charged by theirs. So lots more of a regular foot. Gotta watch them flanks. And these hoplites in the centre are going to get shot up a little bit, but they're going to have to brace the charge from the heavy cavalry. Kind of rallies me there. This Lydian, they actually caught them. So we are going to pull one unit that side, but we are being disordered in that. I know I'm being disordered, but there's nothing I can do about it in the marsh. I know I am aware of that. And we're going to bring nope. We need to turn around to face the charge here. So if we charge here, let's just stick around. That's 2 to 12. I'm going to bring the lights up to the left and the right to cause some havoc with light shots. And again, we're just moving up. And badly here, these guys are probably going to break. I know this survived. One more turn. So it was a holding action for the first units there. The Lydian forces arriving in force. That hoplite is very different there with the modelling actually. And the Lydian cavalry forming to the right to threaten that flank there. Expecting them to die. And we're going to have to charge. Slingers away. And we'll form up this way. And 2 levels of cohesion there. We are going to move the citizen hoplites up to the right, making sure we don't go into that marsh again, because it will fall, it will affect me here, and of course the rough ground there will cause disruption. Apart from that, we're just going to be running as quickly as possible to get to the main battle line. Should be good. And we're going to turn around and open up on these javelin men who are nicely giving themselves targets. And we can turn around to get these, which I think I will. We are guarded here, remember, so if they do charge us, there's the line of hoplites ready to attack that unit, and that's all I can do. And more enemy reinforcements have arrived. Lots more regular foot here. This flank charge here is going to be the worst. That's a lot of troops in that rear. Nope, they decide to go to the right side with the cavalry. Ill effect there as well. I've got high hopes for this unit of hoplites, and the main unit there falls back. And the Lydian troops ran straight through the hoplite wall, which we'll put them there to minus their move a little bit. And we're going to run up as quickly as possible, like I said. We do need to get up there as fast as possible. That charge might make... Oh, they stick around. Let's just break them. And being trained troops, they do not pursue as far as the other troops possibly would. And some irregular foot on our left side as well for us. Let's get these lights into action, and we shall. We'll see what happens here. I would have liked to actually chase this unit down and broke them, and we did. And this unit here, which is our unit, which is fragmented. Let's follow upstairs for a second. Well, we want to stay and shoot, because otherwise we will lessen our impact. Brilliant. I'll to move these here, and they can have a go at these. This cavalry's in a bit of trouble, I think. So, actually working pretty well. We can actually turn and shoot. Actually occupying these Lydian cavalry up by having them in the zone of control. Oh, the javelin shots are horrendously good. And even the disrupted troops are moving forward. Hopefully I can cause some change, reaction, cohesion tests here to affect their battle plan a little bit. They do have some more stronger troops in the rear that are coming down. That charge, that could be interesting. They are holding out, just. Holding firm still. Fantastic. Right, we will charge the Lydian cavalry in here, see if it can hold. And it does, but I lose horrendously there. I will push them again. We need to get into that corner. Alright, so here we are, the cavalry just holding on by the skin of its teeth. I'm not entirely sure what to do there. Let's move everybody up. This bad terrain down here doesn't particularly matter, as most of the combat should ensue at top of their line. And that troop there is going to be an issue, and we're going to push on there. They will be the sacrificial lambs. And this unit will fly down here. And away we go. Oh, have a laugh, have a charge. See if the cavalry can hold out one more turn, but no, unfortunately, the Lydian cavalry. Oh, formidable force there, but we're bringing a very big hoplite wall at them. That should definitely change the landscape. So that's 2 to 14. So see if we move. What does it go to? 4 to 18. So worth actually moving up. And that will be turn. The push up with the hoplite in the centre may get disrupted from flank charges. flank attack and disrupting them. Oh, they're gone now. Though, that is disrupting their entire line. So it might give us enough time just to get all our hoplites in that centre to hopefully massacre most of the irregular foot. The hoplites are slow coming from their board end. And they charge the, well, so we will give them some of that. And we'll give some of that. And we need to advance as far as we possibly can. We'll give a shot there. Actually, not even worth the charge. The impact is poor. And they decide to fall back, but we'll push on again. Moving the... is it worth? Yes, it is. Just, there we go. No, not even worth that. And of course, again, all the infantry moving up the rear. Try to skip that. We need to get up here to threaten these flanks of the irregular foot. And fortunately these guys are stuck in between a bit of a sandwich. We'll bring these to the left to annoy the Lydian cavalry. And get these on the right to start to threaten them, and we're going to not do very much here, I don't think. We'll just turn and fire some slings into the rear of the... we'll let the computer fight that battle, because it's a foregone conclusion I'm going to break probably. I need to do. And the computer player catching up with points now, due to the fact he owns probably a lot more area in the north now than I do. So I've got a lot of catching up to do. And hopefully not getting flanked by these irregular foot. And they got caught. The hoplites getting in there. I'll be interested to see what that cavalry unit on the left does. But even with the destruction, I can push on there. And the cavalry vanishing in. And let's push on here against this Lydian cavalry, which will cause them a great deal of pain. Okay, well, we'll oblige you again and shoot you again with some archers. Charge here. It's not, the impact is poor. But we need to keep pressing forwards. I don't think it's even worth the charge there. But combat here is worth, see if we can actually break them or do something to them. We're keeping this citizen hoplites there because they will get charged. We're going to have to go all around this rough terrain. But we're just going to keep moving on, regardless, every turn. Right, we might just fire again with some slingers. I think I need to turn... No, I can't because it'll show my flank. They will just back away if I charge them as well. Yeah, so I think we'll do here, see if we can disrupt them anymore or get them to be fragmented. And we do. Might even make them survive a little bit longer than they do there. Lights there, destroyed. That's turn. And they charged in, but then took the brunt of the hoplites. Hopefully they can hold again, and they do. Never underestimate a regular foot. Just the sheer quantity of them, you can outflank and destroy even a decent hoplite unit, or any leaders or anything like that with the right tactic. I've tried to get everybody up at the same time to have some sort of massive effect, but here is going to be an issue in the following turns. I mean, these 1-2 units being disrupted in the front has helped. Looking for a break and hopefully a push on here. Well, we're going to go for the charge here. There is a general in there, so that unit is a bit tougher. That just shows why. Of course, we're just going to push on ahead. Be happy to break these, and we do. Brilliant. But the Lydians are catching up. There's not much I can do about this. We're going to pepper this general unit, causing a disruption, and then we'll turn and pepper it again. Just a slow charge. Don't think it's particularly worth doing that. These gents will get up there eventually. It's this left flank that needs the reinforcement more than anything. And I can't turn because they're expecting that flank attack. And we will move through here. We'll pop some javelins at the Lydian cavalry. Here again, and we'll pepper them again. But absolutely nothing, and that's going to be turn. There's nothing I can do here. They are catching up, and they've overtaken me. Sheer body of number of men there, of course, particularly a large area. And holding firm still there. And the impact, but still holding firm. Good. And the Lydian cavalry on the left, causing a bit of slow march for me. And the light flying through. Citizen Hoplites doing very well in that blockade. There's just not much I could do. Let's shoot these cavalrymen up. They are still a force to be reckoned with, even as they are. We've got that general in there, making that unit a little bit tougher. Javelins away, and we shall move these here and have a go at this cavalry before we charge. One sec, let's move them this way. Gotta go for it.
And let's see if the citizen hoplites here will stick around for at least one more turn. And yes, they do. The ones on the right. This is where the issue could be if they don't rally. The superior cavalry is difficult as it is, never mind with a general in there. It's not even worth that charge. The impact, it's not worth it. And the citizen hoplites taking it again from the side. That's their day gone. But their hoplites now filling in the back ranks. Oh, that's them off, I think, and it is. And disrupting the light troops. And units break. Mass panic. And a charge here, of course. Let's get this infantry up there as soon as possible. Of course, let's move up here and shoot the cavalry again. And an auto break there. And the light foot will run up to that side. And we will not go onto that rough terrain because that is severely damaging to us. And of course we're going to sit here and fire again. These will eventually get up here to cause some havoc. See if that'll break. Cavalry to fall back. I want to rally here, but until some other hoplites get up, they can't do anything. With 7 turns left, I think we could probably destroy quite a lot of these guys. It's 52. We're going for this turn, but fortunately, the superior cavalry is just way too difficult. That impact. There's a lot of their lights retreating, but not enough of theirs. I think I can break through the centre line of the regular foot with this infantry now. Cavalry is 30. That looks like another unit of regular foot in the centre gone. And there's the rally that I wanted so badly on that left on the right side. Okay, and here we go, looking for that flank charge for the next turn. Filling in the spot there. Would like to run these away, but I can't. I think because they should run there, but they can't because the infantry is there. And here we go again, against the regular foot. That guy to the left. And the guy straight up again. Start to take back some of this points. They're fragmented, so they severely reduced in accuracy and combat effectiveness. Closing in disruption, let's get this unit here. Advance these completely around to the right, and they can do some shenanigans. Hopefully these guys will stick, and they do. Oh, go on! Shall we do that? No, we're not doing that. Unfortunately, I think we would be dead. That put us in a very bad position. Put these to the left where we need to actually support our light troops and get them smashed from their lights. They're going to hold turn. making the battle line complete after so many turns of ragging up that field. Charge from the hop, and the regular foot doing very well. The hoplites are in the rear, which are going to cause me the most issue. And they took 203 points. And let's go for the charge here. They are disrupted, unfortunately. That's 0 to 8, and if I move closer, 0 to 6. So we're better off just staying there and doing that. Which is a fantastic success. That's unfortunate. They are disruptive, so they're not going to be as good. So I think we can now bring these out of the way. Charge the cavalry. Charge the lights, which all should run away. And it should be... Oh, they caught them. As a subject, we're going to actually try and trash that one unit first. Well, these guys disrupted? No, they're not. Well, they're disrupted, but I won't be as disrupted if I get into that train. So we will charge here, looking for some, hopefully, cohesion tests disrupted. And we'll charge in again. Break and break and break. Charging up right. God, that cavalry is ridiculous. I'm going to come to this side and start peppering them with... Actually, no, let's... is that... No, that's the best I'm going to get. And that is turn, unfortunately. That's turn... Could have been better. Superior cavalry just showing its skill. Hopefully get some rallies on my side this time as well. It's the impact. They are so much better on impact. Hoplite line forming in the rear. They do not want to break. The slingers had a go. That was quite funny. Oh, smooth these up and then we'll destroy them. Hopefully through fire. And we will charge them to break them. Disrupting the light cavalry. Who will cause them the greatest pain? I really should not be charging these irregular foot. Right, let's threaten their flank there and see if that makes them push another issue. They can sit still, I think. South. holding firm every time that they fall back. And the lights here, very indecisive what's happening. And 4 turns left. It seems it's going to be definitely a Lydian victory, but a very interesting victory as it was. Showing the use of regular foot and superior cavalry can even be a formidable force against any army. The impact, that's the damage, that's where it comes from. Did that flank attack. Holding firm though, that's good. And that's a break for me, unfortunately, on that right side, which breaks the other War Hoplites. That could be another counter charge here. And now this should benefit me there. And an auto break. Cause cohesion test there? Nope, but of course they always hold firm. We'll charge straight down that section again. And we should engage these on the front and then charge in the rear for the break. That's good. Away again. Will not break. Overcharging the other hoplites is going to be a big issue. And actually, they link straight through depth. That's certainly interesting. And shoot the troops on that side. We'll be able to shoot the Lydian cavalry. And just 2 side combats here, which is very indecisive at the moment. Need a fall back, but I won't benefit from this. And that's turn. Lots of the footman banishing. Seem to be ceasing scoring any more points on here. Wow, how many rallies? So let's charge these, the rear of these cavalry that we can issue. These hoplites are going to be very strong. I'll make sure we can fire some javelins before we do anything else. And a break there. What everybody else holding firm regardless of that. And an auto break. That's disrupted the enemy infantry there on the left. Oh, these guys are in some deep doo-doo. There's nothing I can do about that now. Of course, they broke straight away there. Oh, they broke on my terms rather than his. Do not want to charge them at all. We'll just turn to face, I think. Oh, you know what? I'll do it. Slightly favoured, but poor effort there. And the lights basically armoured lights the flank. And disrupting actually the lights in the centre. Some rallies from me, of course, brilliant. So first of all, let's charge their flank. Not including to charge the side there. That will include a flank charge if I do that, so I'm going to do that. Oh, so we'll just charge here, see if they evade. What do you do? Is that going to be an overcharge? That'd be quite nice for us. And we're just going to charge the left side. And auto break there. Brilliant. Nope, that's not worth it. But we are going to advance them forward. Just to block the gap. Everybody getting through there. And an auto break for me there. But holding firm. Jelly in there. Thought the archers could hit some good right. And that's sadly the last turn for them, is it? So, last turn here, can I make any more impact against the Lydians? I'm assuming not. Auto break. Let's just fight these last two combats. Disrupted. Not bad, 13. Let's take as many as them with those last. And let's turn to face the Lydian cavalry for the last turn. Oh, and that's end of turn, end of game there. Oh, this has been what a meat grinder. That was going to happen, nothing I can do about it. The battlefield is strewn with dead people right now. I surprisingly, they actually, so I thought they were going to stay, but they didn't. Definitely off. So as nights fall, the enemy advance guard have gained control of the battlefield. Units withdraw during the night. Sad, sad days. So there you go, guys. That was a very big defeat there from the Lydians. What did we kill? So actually, you know, the kills were very similar, but of course they gained the final win because of the victory points. But there you go, guys. Never underestimate superior cavalry. There was a look at the Lydian forces against the Greeks. They had lots of crappy infantry, but end of the day, the cavalry more than made up for it. And then hoplites in the last things. This has been another sneak peek at Rise of Persia, and I shall see you on the next battlefield, folks. Don't forget to click that subscribe and that like button. Bye bye.